Welcome back, cinephiles and chaos appreciators, to an episode where art, tragedy, and internet outrage form a group chat and immediately get into a fight. Today's story! A documentary gets accepted into Cannes. So naturally, Reddit decides reality should be written by a very, very depressed screenwriter. The headline, Fatima Hassouna and 9 of her family members murdered 24 hours after film accepted in Cannes Festival. Yes, 9. Just as Cannes dusted off their red carpet, the universe asked, what if this was a season finale? Reddit, never missing an opportunity to blur the line between news and nihilism, upvoted this tale of horror with the enthusiasm usually reserved for a stray cat at a Marvel premiere. But let's break down the layers. First, there's the film itself. Put your soul on your hand and walk. If that title alone doesn't scream art house with a side of existential crisis, nothing will. The director, Sepideh Farsi, got into Cannes' acid section. Yes, acid. Which isn't, as many Redditors assumed, a psychedelic trip, but actually an independent film program where directors encourage debates between authors and audiences. Translation, a place where nobody ever agrees on where to eat afterwards.
Victory screech!
Then there's the Reddit response. Thousands of upvotes, hundreds of comments, all for a post that combines international film with, mass murder. Because if there's one thing Reddit loves, it's misery porn, especially when it comes with subtitles. Imagine being the unlucky mod who has to sticky a comment under that mess. Guys, ACID is an indie film association, not a chemical high. But at this point, who can tell the difference? This is online empathy, 2024 edition. Thoughts and prayers, but make it upvotable. One user tries to explain acid, ends up in a paragraph so dense you need Google Translate and a copy of Infinite Jest. The rest, mostly fury, confusion, and at least 3 tinfoil hats. Cinema is dead. The world is evil. Anyways, here's my letterboxed. Peak internet, responding to real-world violence with a review of the sound mixing. And let's not overlook the aesthetic. A tragic human story squeezed onto a meme scroll sandwich, with Reddit's interface making sure every tragedy comes with a helpful reminder to join our newsletter. The contrast is so sharp, you could cut yourself on the edge of modern irony.
Gummy animals don't grow on trees. They grow here at my gummy animal farm. I'm Jane and I raise, breed, and slaughter gummy animals. We're not like the other gummy factories.
What are we left with? A festival that believes film can change the world, a world that seems hell-bent on upstaging the saddest independent drama, and an internet community so desensitized it's ready to review the apocalypse out of 5 stars. Final thought. If life truly imitates art, then 2024's best screenplay is being written by a committee of bots, rage clickers, and at least one French film director with a love for metaphysical hand-holding. Cannes may have acid, but clearly the real trip is still reading Reddit.
Hope fills the air, aura electric, hearts intertwined. Music unites us, leaving worries behind. Twisting the past with the dreams we bring. Melodies soaring like a bird on the wing. Yapping with laughter, the joy starts to sing. Together we rise as the keys take a swing. This is the symphony of triumph, pure and bright. Every note ignites, fills the world with light. From timeless keys to the future we chase. The release, reborn in a joyful embrace. In the glow of the moment, the echoes remain. Happiness flows like a radiant chain. The release transformed, it's lively, it's grand. Generation Sigma uniting the land. This is the symphony of triumph, pure